Hey everyone, welcome back to Dreams and Dollars. My name's Shawn, and I'm the owner of Mountain Bay Enterprises, where we help homeowners recover money that's rightfully theirs after foreclosure. If you've heard the term surplus funds but aren't sure what that means, stick around. This video breaks it all down in plain language, and by the end you'll know why Florida is one of the easiest states in the entire country to recover surplus funds from. Don't forget to subscribe, and follow us on Instagram or Mountain Bay Enterprises for more tips that could put money back in your pocket. When a property goes through foreclosure, it's sold at auction to pay off whatever is owed on the loan or taxes. But here's what most people don't know. If that property sells for more than what's owed, the extra money, the leftover balance, doesn't go to the bank. It belongs to the former homeowner. That's called surplus funds or overage. For example, if a home sells for $250,000 and the total debt was $200,000, that leftover $50,000 is surplus funds. And believe it or not, millions of dollars in surplus funds go unclaimed every single year. Now, each state has its own rules for how you can claim those funds. Some are complicated, others are surprisingly simple, and that's why so many professionals like me consider Florida one of the easiest states for surplus recovery. In Florida, once a property is sold at a foreclosure auction, the county clerk automatically sets aside any extra money. The homeowner, or their legal representative, can file a claim to receive it. What makes it easier is that Florida's process is clear and public. Counties post the surplus information online, and they have a defined procedure for claims. You don't have to chase down mystery paperwork or deal with endless departments. It's organized and trackable. Here's a simple breakdown of how the process works in Florida. The foreclosure happens and the property is sold at auction. If the sale brings in more than what was owed, the extra amount is recorded as surplus funds. The clerk of court in that county holds those funds. You, or someone authorized to act for you, submit a claim form showing you're entitled to the funds. Once the claim is verified, the clerk releases the funds, usually by check or direct deposit. The time frame can vary by county, but in general it's much smoother in Florida than in most other states. Now, here's where many people miss out. They don't even know they're owed money. They move away and never get notified. They don't file the right paperwork or miss the claim deadline. Florida gives homeowners a good amount of time to claim funds, but if you wait too long or file incorrectly, those funds can eventually be transferred to the state's unclaimed money division, and they just sit there. That's why I always say, don't wait, check. That's where my company, Mountain Bay Enterprises, comes in. We specialize in locating and recovering surplus funds for homeowners all over the country, and Florida is one of the states we help with the most. We take care of the legwork, verifying auction results, preparing the claim forms, making sure all documentation is accurate, and communicating with the county clerk on your behalf. Our job is to simplify the process, save you time, and make sure you don't leave your money sitting unclaimed. Here's a quick real-world example. A homeowner in Florida had their property foreclosed on. The home sold at auction for $180,000, but the total owed was only $140,000. That left $40,000 in surplus funds. The owner had no idea it even existed until we reached out. We guided them through the claim process, handled the paperwork, and within a few weeks, they received their check. That's the kind of outcome we love to see. Even if you think you've already lost everything after a foreclosure, you might actually still have equity, sitting there, waiting to be claimed. That money could help you catch up on bills, repair credit, or even start over with a new home. It doesn't cost you anything to find out, and there's no risk in checking. You just need someone who knows where to look and how to handle the process correctly. So if you've gone through a foreclosure in Florida, or even if you moved away and just want to see if there's money in your name, reach out today. Go to surplusfundsfinders.net or message us on Instagram or Mountain Bay Enterprises. At Mountain Bay Enterprises, our mission is simple: help homeowners claim the money that's rightfully theirs, quickly, safely, and stress-free. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can learn about the opportunities waiting for them. See you next time on Dreams and Dollars.